Yeah, another one of these dumb dragons.
Come back! Come back and fight me! Ivy?
Did you have nightmares again?
Yeah, with the king in the cave.
It's because you've been sleeping the whole day.
Did you come here just to wind me up?
No, my father's looking for you.
Gromar? What does he want?
No idea. He's in a foul mood, though. He's waiting for you in the village.
Well, I'd better go and talk to him then.
Look at the water from 2010 game here. I see a ship out there. Oh, this, I thought they were rocks. They're some kind of animal. Huh. Someone told me to go over there and look at that. Okay, I'm coming.
Hello, Auric.
Oh, Shepard. Gromar's been looking for you.
Do you know why Gromar's looking for me?
No idea. But you better run, Shepard. Gromar's been looking for...
Okay, I hear you. I'm in no hurry, he can wait. Nice boat. She keeps coming back looking for me. Or is that? No, it's not even her. Here she is right here.
Sorry, Shepard. I can't let you through.
Why is that?
I have trouble with mole rats on my fields. I won't let anyone cross the bridge until I get rid of those creatures. Else they might bite someone.
You've got mole rats on your fields? They don't tolerate sun, do they?
The sunlight doesn't particularly do them good, but they're still dangerous. Sorry, Shepard. I can't let you through. Sorry?
Oh, we heard you already. Lord. See what she
Hurry!
says.
My father doesn't like to wait long.
How about a kiss?
Not now.
What if I just go back to bed?
What is it you're doing behind my back?
Oh, you mean the... I can explain.
Oh, really?
I just want to learn something.
Sure, and my sheep can dance. Stay away from my daughter.
From your daughter?
Oh, so that's the guy right there.
Of course, we want to
I
stay
thought I had
modest
to-
until we get married. I want to become a decent man.
You want to marry my daughter?
I love her, and she loves me.
Love. Before you marry Ivy, you'll need to pass 3 trials. It's a tradition in my family.
3 trials? All right. What's the plan then?
Do you know where you can find Melgan's tomb?
Melgan's tomb. Right behind Nutt's farm.
Right. Enter the crypt, take Melgan's dagger from his grave, and bring it to me.
What did my father want?
Test me.
Test you?
Yes. Have you told him about us?
I'm not that stupid.
Well, someone else must have told him about us then.
What now?
Now I'll recover Melgan's dagger from his grave so we can get married.
You want to marry me?
Don't you?
Sure, it just comes so quickly.
Who would tell your father about us?
Orc, maybe.
You told Auric about us?
No, he saw us and we quarreled about it.
No, I'll be. Okay, so let me get to these quests here.
Sorry, Shepard. I've got trouble with mole rats in my...
Gromar wants me to go to Melgan's grave.
Ah, Gromar. In that case, I'll let you pass.
Well, I should think so.
Listen, Shepard, I'll tell you what.
What is it?
I'll give you my club if you kill the mole rats on my fields.
Then give it to me. I'll take care of the mole rats.
Where's all these mole rats? I just see one. Here comes a couple more. These small rats.
Are you back again? Did you slay the mole rats?
The mole rats are dead and your fields are safe again.
Hey.
I would have expected a thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, so I got the dagger. Anything good in there? Okay, so I made it to that tomb. This game don't seem too bad. Except I don't understand. Okay, so am I coming out the back side? Yeah. There's another mole rat. I ain't jumping. I'm gonna go out that other door that I came in. Okay, so that's not the way I came in. I came in this way here, I guess. Yes, I did. Hey, what's going on? How you been? Now I gotta try to figure out how to get out of here. I'm down in this pit. No way I'm gonna be able to jump all up out of there. I think they made it so you can't get out this way. Yeah, it keeps spinning me around there. Oh, did you? Wow. 8,000. Holy cow. Okay, so this game's got a little glitch going right now. Look at that. Look at that. Ah! Okay, so I made it back by that little glitch right there. That was pretty funny. Yeah, I've been out making a lot of drone videos for the last week. I had like 30 drones upstairs that I didn't make videos for the longest time, because, you know, I was sick, and then I was into all the bikes and the motorcycles, and I said, you know what, I'm not going to just throw all these things in the garbage. So I decided to just get off my dead ass and go out and make the videos. Oh my god, there was only, so far I've made about 15 of the videos. And I swear there's only been like 1 or 2 decent ones. The rest of these things are real. Wow. I mean, they're real garbage. They're real crappers. So I hit the wrong button there. I meant to hit the start button. Bring the deck. Okay, bring the deck. So this is these little fetch quests. You have to, go get the dagger, and then when you go get it, you got to bring it back to the guy. You know, that kind of stuff. So anyway, I went and made all those videos. Did you? You know, I had the Insta360, the first one, you know, and you know it did okay for a few years, but compared to the ones they have out now, it really lacks in any kind of quality. The first one, the Insta 360 One X, I think that's what it was called. Yeah, okay, so you had the even better one. You had the X2. I had the X1, the original. But what happened was I was filming a video last year I had it on a tripod, and I was doing one of them shots, you know, where you drive by. You have the camera sitting there stationary, and then you just drive by, and then it can pick you coming and going on the shot. And I was driving toward the camera, and the wind blew the tripod over and ruined the camera. It scratched the lens. And it, you know, the original one, it's not worth replacing the lens. It's just so much of a hassle. First of all, the lenses aren't cheap. And then you have to do this major surgery to get it apart to even do the job. It's just not worth it. So I'm just going to wind up throwing it in the garbage. Well, I think I think as they went on, they made them easier to repair. You know what I mean? But the original one was a real pain. And then the second one was a little easier, and then the third one was a little. Now I see this fifth one is the easiest one yet. You just have to spin the lens off or something like that. Get some tool on there and spin it off. So, yeah. Now that new DJI 3D camera, that lens is not removable. So if you drop that, you have to send it back to DJI to fix it. So that's never going to happen. Right? So who the heck's going to do that? I mean, people will buy it because, you know, DJI's gotten to be the 360. Oh, did you get that? The DJI one. Yeah, that. Oh, you sent it back? Okay. How was the quality on the camera? Well, if you send it back, I guess you didn't think the quality was that good. Yeah. Yeah, I saw that on one of the videos. They said it was okay, but it wasn't as good as the Insta. Okay. So, yeah, that's a good reason. I like that Insta 360, you know, the GoPro type camera. I don't know. I can't remember off the top of my head what it's called because there's so many of these cameras out there. But that's a real nice camera. The new one, not the original. They have they bought or they made a GoPro type camera, but it shoots really nice night footage. And you know, GoPro was absolutely terrible at night. I shot a couple videos at night. They came out terribly. But yeah, the GoPro is horrible at night. Yeah, their cameras are decent. Yeah. So yeah, I don't think that that DJI one is going to work out. I think they messed up making it so you can't change the lens. I think that was a big mistake. They're going to have to rethink that. So I'm imagining you're going to see an updated version of that. I think you're going to see an updated version of that Osmo 360 real quick. Okay, because people drop cameras. I mean, that's just the way it is. That happens all the time. Okay. You know, I've dropped GoPros. I've had to replace lenses on GoPros. They've fallen off the motorcycle or the bike or, you know, whatever. It happens. And so you have something like that, and you can't replace the lens. You know, even my Insta360 One X, you can replace the lens. I mean, yeah, it's a major pain in the ass, and you got to buy the lens and do all this surgery, but you can still do it. But with the DJI one, you can't. You have to send it in. So that's just not going to work. Okay? I mean, it's just not going to work. So yeah, it's a new it's a new product. So that's you were one of the guinea pigs. You were one of the guinea pigs. That's the way it is always with the new product. So you're going to give them your opinion on it. You send it back, and I'm sure you said something in some email about something. So they're going to take all of that together and plus listen to these reviewers that are telling them that lens thing is a non-starter now because, with the 5, how you can change the lens and all that. And then GoPro's coming out with a new 360 camera. I didn't like their other one. I had one of their 360 cameras. I couldn't never get the software to work, just like with you. But they're coming out with a new one. We'll see how that looks. But yeah, the thing with the lens, that's just a non-starter. Period. So mark my words, right after the first of the year, DJI is going to be coming out with either, what is that thing called, Osmo 3 360 or something. So they'll come out with an Osmo 360 Plus, and the Plus will be you can change the lens. Guaranteed that's what's going to happen. I bet they already stopped making that Osmo 360, stopped production on it as soon as they got all the flack about the lens not being able to be changed.
Have you got the dagger?
Here is Melgan's dagger.
Well, the first trial was the easiest anyway.
What's the second one?
You need to show you're able to protect Ivy.
Do you want to fight me?
No. Some smuggler seems to have settled down by the mountain lake. Drive him away from our island and bring me his weapon as a proof.
The gate to the pond is closed. I'll need the key if I'm to take care of this smuggler.
Sure. Here it is. And now go.
Okay, press options to open the skills screen and spend skill points. Okay, so I gotta go kick some guy's ass. Hit the wrong button again like a dummy. Hit the wrong button again like a dumbass. So anyway, those drones were just, yeah, they were just not good. I mean, I still have, I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I still have 8 more to do, 8 more videos. Oh, and then because I went out the other day and shot 3 videos. Now this hasn't happened in a long time, but this is just something that happens every once in a while. Every blue moon. I think it's been like a couple of years since this happened. So I went out, shot 3 drone videos. I said, okay, so I knocked out 3 more. So I'm only going to have, 6 left. I'm whittling it down, right? Get home, get the memory card out. The videos don't have sound. Videos look nice and clear, no sound. I don't know what it is with these GoPros, but just every once in a while, It'll just record a video without sound. And you have no idea that's happening. You have no idea that that's going on. So, it's so... You go on the forums and see all this, and people, they just freak out over it, you know. Oh, I shot my whole vlog, and then I got home and there was no sound. Now, it's happened to me. It's been a few years since it's happened, but it just happens. And nobody can ever figure out why that actually happens every once in a while. So, but it's a real gut punch because you spend all this time, go out there, shoot videos and all this mumbo jumbo, and then the sound don't work. And I was telling a friend of mine, you can't voice over a drone video like I can a motorcycle video. I can voice over a motorcycle video, no problem. If I have no sound whatsoever, and I record the video on the motorcycle, and there's no sound, I can still do a voiceover because I can actually import sound from another motorcycle video and clip out like 5 minutes of sound of the motorcycle and just clip that out where I'm not talking or anything like that, and just meld it into that video and just use that same 5 minutes over the whole 20-minute video. Nobody can tell the difference. Nobody can know that that's the sound from that day or that's the sound from some other day. Nobody can tell that. Okay, believe me, I've done videos like this already. Okay, when there was way too much wind noise going on and everything, I just got rid of that sound completely, snatched the sound from another video that I did riding a motorcycle where it wasn't windy at all, there was no wind noise, and I just pasted that sound over the whole video, and then I just mixed the voice into that sound. You can't tell the difference, But in a drone video, you can't do that. That's just because you have all this other stuff going on there when you're shooting a drone video. You got you're doing flips, and all the wind and the trees and the birds and all this ambient noise that's going on. You can't replicate that by picking that out of other videos and adding that in there and then voice over, and that just people would notice. They would be able to go, hey, this isn't kosher, this isn't right. So you can't do it. But with a motorcycle video, it's easy. Now, bike video, not so much, but a motorcycle video, it's pretty easy to do. Because I do voiceovers on a lot of my motorcycle videos to begin with. I just go get out on the bike and I don't talk. I just go ride where I'm, what I'm making the video for. I ride there. Say it's, most of my videos are like in the 25-minute range for the bike rides. So I just hop on the bike and ride there, and then I just put that into the software and I play it, and then I just add, voice into that. I mix it over it. So, there's a lot of times I don't do that, but a lot of times I do that. So it all depends on what type of ride it's going to be. If it's going to be like on a road where there's higher speeds, I say, okay, I'm going to go out on the turnpike. Well, yeah, I'm going to do the voiceover. I'm just going to record the video because you're going to get tons of wind noise and all this kind of nonsense when you're doing that. You're going to get tons of wind noise and all that stuff. So you want to put the noise into the software, or put the bike ride into the software, and then turn down the wind noise and all that stuff, and then you want to throw your voiceover on it, So now I know it said something about Yeah, upgrading my... I got 3 skill points. Okay, so... Okay, so I did the skill points thing. So let me go see what this joke. What's my quest supposed to be? I don't even remember now. I got off on that tangent about videos. And to chase away the smuggler and bring the smuggler's weapon. Okay, I gotcha.
I tried to eavesdrop on you, but couldn't hear a thing. What does my father want now?
He gave me the key you normally steal from his nightstand for me.
Why?
I am to drive away Diego from the island.
But that's going to be difficult.
I'll speak with Diego. Maybe he'll come up with something.
Okay, speak to Diego. You know, I remember playing this game. It's kind of coming back to me now, okay? I think I actually played this on the PS3. This is a PS3 game. I think I put it in the title. It's from 2010. The game's from 2010. And it was on the PlayStation store real cheap. You know, like $4 or something like that. So I picked it up. But it's coming back to me. That I've played this before. That umpteen year 2010. So you're looking at like 15 years ago. Okay, is this that Diego dude?
Here you are again, my friend. How are your bruises doing?
Not too bad.
Oh, in that case, do you want to practice again?
I'd like to, but...
But what?
Gromar ordered me to drive you away from the island and bring him your saber as proof.
Really? Now why'd he want to do that?
Oh, it's a trial or something. Before I marry Ivy.
Well then, you've got a problem.
Looks like it. What are we going to do now?
I need to return to Argan soon anyway. Show me that you have learned something from me, and I will give you an old, notched machete for Gromar.
Let's fight!
Not bad. I surrender.
Oh, you're getting old. Will you give me the machete now?
Easy, easy, my friend. First you'll show me you can also fight against someone who doesn't wish you well.
Who should I fight then?
If you head down the path to the beach, you'll find some goblins skulking around my boat. They skedaddle every time I come near, and I'm too lazy to chase after them. Take care of them for me, and I'll give you the machete.
What is that stuff on that? Huh. I was wondering. Okay, so where am I supposed to be going here? Going down to the... What if you can save this stupid game? Okay, I've had about enough of this thing for time. I'm getting tired, actually. But, yeah, I'll come back to it tomorrow. Mess around with it for a while. I mean, it seems so. It's a little adventure type thing, you know. But, yeah. Alright, guys, I'll talk to you later. I just want to lay down for a minute. All of a sudden, I started getting real sleepy. You know, this is not working. I just don't have the stamina that I used to have. Wow, I used to be able to stay up, but I usually... What time is it? Okay, so it's like almost 8 o'clock. It's when I go to bed now every night. It's like around 8 o'clock. Unless I'm over here on some live stream. Alright, guys, I'll talk to you later.